to Capri. We've been updated all day. We're gonna go on a little boat tour. Exciting. We finished our boat tour. It's really cool. Lucy's undressing at the table. Now we're gonna get a little snack, a little pizza, a little fun beverages. Very fun beverages. I'm excited. Very excited. And the boat was cool, but we didn't get to go into the grotto because it's a 2-hour wait. It looked a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like that, the man, you were probably so relieved that. No, I would do it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you. Can I deploy this one?
Thank you. Thank you. I would do it, but when we were coming in and I saw the one guy come out and the guy sitting up leaned completely back in the boat. I was like, love that part. I was so excited. I would be so excited about it, but it was like a little bit scary too. But yeah. It's like a little bit. It's not worth it. I feel like that. Scary. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what makes it fun. Okay, next time we're coming back. Yeah. We're staying at Positano instead. Yeah, and then we can go in the garden. Yeah. And we have to make sure that it's a low tide day when we visit. we can make sure of that next time. Now that we know. We're learning so much. It's been a journey. But yeah, we're gonna feel it. Then we're gonna go on the little chairlift thing. Yeah. And then maybe explore
It's at my foot.
the main piazza.
I can step on it.
No, don't. Casey wants to murder a pigeon.
It's just, they're really murderable. Someone has to agree with me on that. I know someone does. Maybe not Kelly, but someone out there does.
I don't like them, but I don't want to kill them myself.
Not really either, but they just look like they would be kind of fun to step on.
Okay, we'll check in when we get our food if I remember. Our lovely beverages. It looks very good. We got our food. It looks really good. Looks like Chuck E. Cheese, so kind of. We haven't had any pizzas like there's some of the pigeons. We haven't had any pizzas that look like how I would think they look.
I think this looks delicious.
It does look good like this. Just in a different way than expected.
Fair enough.
Dating what's left of the food.
So I'm absolutely pounding it back as if we did not eat pizzas like 6 hours ago.
As we should. It was really good.
It's delicious.
We're back in Sorrento, by the way. And it's good. Hot though.
It's delicious. Vlog update. Ooh.
Dinner was
So good.
very good.
It's really good.
Mine had a lot of pepper in it, but I think it's supposed to be like that, so it's
For reference, Kelly got cacio e pepe, so cheese pepper is what's supposed to be on the pasta.
yeah. But it was really good, and then we got really good gelato afterwards.
Yeah. Both of them were family-owned businesses here in Sorrento, so.
We love
Shop
to see.
small.
Oh, what was that? What were they called? We need to give the Rex.
Oz. Sorrento.
Italian cuisine.
Yeah. And then the
Like
gelato
AZZ.
place. Yeah. Gelato place was called Fresco Sorrento. Delicious.
They were both in like the downtown area.
Yeah.
They were very, very good. And then we also walked around the stores, which was very nice. We hadn't been over here before.
Yeah. It's nice down here.
It's really
Makes
nice.
me rethink my feelings on Sorrento for sure.
And then we also didn't mention our whole fiasco leaving.
Oh yeah.
Leaving
in Capri. So we had, when we bought tickets earlier, they like gave us a return time of 5:45. Like that's when our ferry was
5:40.
5:40 was when we're supposed to leave.
It's our ferry back
Capri.
to Sorrento. Yeah.
We're like, that's plenty of time, whatever. We didn't get back from our boat till like probably like 2:30. And then Casey was a little hungry. So
And by little, I mean, she means a lot hungry.
So we got pizza.
Which
some
was
drinks.
good.
Yeah, we showed you that. And then we wanted to go to the chairlift that was there. And that was really cool, but it was kind of far away. So we had to take a bus there. And the bus coming was taking forever. Like literally
We
so
bought
long.
tickets at 3:36 and we didn't get on the bus till 4.
That's crazy. Yeah, it took a really long time. And then we,
It was 13 minutes up the chairlift. We spent 15 minutes
Yeah.
at the top, probably taking pictures and going to the bathroom. 13
If
minutes
even,
back down
yeah.
the chairlift. Then we had to get
yeah,
the bus again.
there was no line to get on the chairlift, which was really nice.
And the
but-
chairlift was worth the bus ride for
Yeah,
sure.
it was really, really cool. But when we got back down, it was like already like close to 5, probably like 10 to 5 maybe. So the bus line wasn't really long, but it was long. Like there were people there, and the bus that came to go to the marina was full.
Three people got on.
Yeah, there was like
3.
barely anyone who could get on. So then we're starting to panic. It's like 5 at this point. We're like, we need to start making moves. Like it's like 20 minutes down back to the marina, and then this guy's like coming around saying the next bus isn't coming for 20 minutes, and like we have to be down there in 20 minutes. Like we don't got 20 minutes to work with. So he's like, just take a cab with like a bunch of people. Like it will be like same price as a bus, whatever. We had already gotten tickets for the bus, but they were like €2, so it was fine. Again, we had
a ferry to
moves.
make.
So then we're like, okay, we'll take a ferry. We found a few like really nice people to also, take a cab. We found a few nice people to really to
two
take it
other
with us.
like 2 friends and then a couple.
Yeah. But then we're waiting for the cab, and a lot of time is going by, and no cabs are coming, and we stayed where the person told us to wait, but no one was coming. There was one cab that came in and looked like they were gonna come, and then just like drove
so
away.
excited, and then they literally just backed out and drove away.
Yeah, so then at this point, it's like 5:18.
Yeah.
And again, 20-minute drive down the mountain again, and a cab pulls in. We all jump inside, we're ready to go. Me and Casey plop ourselves in the back seat, which was also a bad move because we had to run to the ferry. But we got down the mountain very quickly.
It was much more pleasant on the taxi than the bus,
more pleasant.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. Bus was a little tough. Yeah, and he went a lot faster, it seems, because we got down there and it was like 5:32.
Yeah.
So we had 8 minutes to work with. So we run to what we think
throw
is the
cash
ferry.
at the rest of the people that were in the
Yeah.
taxi who were trying to figure out how they were gonna split it up, and then we run.
Yeah, we left them, but they were very nice. They were great people to share a taxi
Yeah.
with. But yeah, we run to what we think is our ferry. Casey confidently thought was our ferry.
Because it was the same boat that we came over on, okay?
But it was not our ferry.
It was going to Positano
and we showed,
instead.
we showed the lady the tickets, and she was like, "No, it's all the way on the other side." So it's
So
like
brutal.
5:35, and we have to run.
But we didn't like walk over there and then come back. Like we went to the closer option
Yeah.
first, thinking that it was right, and then she was like, "No, it's the further one."
Yeah.
So we didn't
which
like.
is good. Yeah.
It's like we missed it.
We didn't go out of our way. But then we were running
Running in the streets of Capri.
to the next ferry, and we literally walked up there it was like 5:38.
Yeah.
And I like get in the line that everyone's waiting and thinking this must be the line to get on the ferry, and I was like, oh, like we just cut these people, like should we make sure that it's like the right ferry? So I showed them my ticket, and they were like, nope, like this is your ferry, like get on
Yeah.
the ferry.
They literally did not speak English. Kelly whipped out the ticket and just showed it to them, and they were like, that one.
So then we go, and I find like another security guy to like make sure that it's the right ticket, and he's like, yeah, get on, like get on the ferry. So we run onto the ferry, and we made it.
We were not even the last people on.
We were not
Like
the
there were
last
several
ones on.
people that came on after us.
We did a really great job, and we made it, which is important. But that's why there was a big laps in the vlog. Because
There was also nowhere to sit on the ferry when we got on, so
Yeah.
we stood the whole time.
Yeah. It was only like 20 minutes though, so it wasn't
Yeah,
that
it was
bad.
pretty quick.
Maybe 25. But yeah, it was really, really good.
Did you tell them about our bus fiasco last night too?
I don't think so. What was our
Us
I
trying
don't
to
know.
get back to Sorrento from Positano was truly something else
So
too,
terrible.
because we didn't know where the bus came down. Because we got off at the top of the hill, but we were at the bottom of the hill, and we didn't know where the bus came. We tried to get a taxi. It was gonna be like 300 euros or something,
Yeah.
and so we figured it out.
Something
we
literally
followed
ridiculous.
this couple who, bless their hearts. They also tried to get in a taxi, and then they were figuring out the bus situation, so we
And
just kept
they-
following whatever they did.
They had come on the same ferry. I mean, the
As
same
in bus as
bus
us, yeah.
down, yeah. So we knew them. We knew they were going back to Sorrento.
We did everything that they did, and we ended up on the bus.
Yeah,
and
we
got
had
back
to.
in time.
That we
got the
literally
last
followed
bus.
them like into this like tobacco shop and was like, "Oh, tickets," and the guy pointed us to the right place. So basically,
God.
everything that couple did, we followed and
Bless their
got
hearts.
us to the right spot.
And we got the last bus from
Yeah.
Positano.
It wasn't looking good for a second though,
Because
because
we met some girls today who had the same situation. They missed the bus, and they were saying that they ended up finding a couple other people who also missed the bus, but they took a taxi that was like 300 euros, and they split it.
that's terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Because the bus was 2 euros.
I think that when we had talked to the guy, he said 100, but it was like he didn't even.
It was like 100 base.
Yeah.
He didn't even like.
He didn't even want to take us.
No.
Like he was kind of like, nah.
He was being
like-
also completely unhelpful. He was like,
Yeah.
you didn't understand. I was like, right, well, you didn't explain it. We're sitting at the bus
Yeah,
stop, so I'm not really
he
sure
wanted
what
us
you
to
think we
take
didn't
like
understand.
one bus to a different bus, which is kind of
could've
dumb because
just
it wasn't even that
walked.
far of a
Yeah,
walk.
no, it was
the
literally
walk
5
that we
minutes.
had down from the bus was way
Crazy.
worse.
Yeah.
It was really long, so we were thinking we had to do that going back up, but we literally just went up like a small hill and we found our way. But
Yeah.
it was basically me and Casey should not be going anywhere where we can't walk to. Walking we've done pretty well.
We're really good at walking.
Even London Tube nailed that.
Nailed that. We really did. We only messed it up that one time.
Yeah, buses
And that was the sign's
ferries.
fault.
Buses and ferries are not our thing.
But moral of the story is, if you're coming to Amalfi, it's beautiful and I love it here, but you need to like figure out the situation in advance.
Yeah,
You should not wing it.
You could say I'm just gonna take taxis, but it's not as easy as you think.
Yeah, no.
Because we were trying to figure out where do we
They
even
make
go
it
to
very
get a taxi.
easy to get. It's pretty cheap and easy to get around on the bus and the ferry, but you just have to know what you're doing.
And
So,
they don't come as often as you think.
you have to know. You have to actually like, do your research instead of just winging it. That's my tip.
It's a good tip.
That's my hot tip.
And to really give yourself some exercise. 'Cause we have not been doing that, and it has not worked in our favor. Yeah.
But now that we've gotten it down, we've done 2 days of it. It feels better.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well.
We haven't missed anything yet, so that's
No,
good.
we've definitely been
We've made
close, though.
everything. We have been close. We've been playing it really close to the chest.
Yeah. But we've made it. And that's good. We also almost missed our train to go to Naples. Remember?
From Rome?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Well, that's because we thought we were gonna take the later one, but then we were like, oh, it's only $50
Yeah.
for both of us, and then we were like, okay, we're willing to pay $50
Yeah.
each. So then we
that
took
train
the
was
other train.
also a whole thing.
Situation.
We had said that we were going to talk about it, and then we never did. We were like, "Cause it's too emotional right now."
Yeah, it was. I
And
was
then
too hot.
We never.
We can do that. We can do that when we get back.
Yeah.
So there's a different background, so you can splice it in. It's a little bit different.
Okay, we're waiting for the bus now, so we'll see you later.
Yeah, in like 20 minutes probably.
Okay, goodbye. To the beach. Hello. We had a lovely day at the beach, and now we're all ready. We're all dressed up. Lisa looks very cute, and we're going to Amalfi, which is like an hour and 40 minute bus ride. So that will be fun. But it will be nice. It will be nice to see it and then eat and then come back. I'm already hungry.
Me too. I didn't really eat breakfast this morning.
I ate a lot. I really ate a lot. Okay. Hopefully we have no bus troubles tonight. That's a goal. We'll see. Actually not in Amalfi, we're in Positano again. Positano again. Can't speak. And at Casey's restaurant from her bug.
Very
Yay. It's only 5 though. We had to get here early.
We're
Got a
also
secure
hungry.
spot. Yeah,
I could eat.
I could eat. half cut up meatball. Just had a lovely evening in Positano. We had some dinner at Casey's new fave place. And then we walked around, we got some things. It was a very successful souvenir gift experience.
Yes.
And
some personal gifts for myself.
Personal gifts. Everything you could ever want, basically. Now we have a change of plans. We were originally supposed to go to Amalfi, and like that's like basically an extra hour. So now we have so much more time. So we're going to go back to Sorrento now, and then get gelato there at our new favorite place.
And limoncello from that place. That's next week.
Of course. Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
And then we're going to look into more stores there. And then
Pack our bags.
pack our bags. Go back, pack, chill, plan our day for tomorrow. So we're going to Paris.
Last city of our trip.
Crazy.
Wild.
Came so fast.
So fast. It feels kind of insane.
Yeah, it really did.
Like when we were in London, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the longest 16 days ever. But now I'm like, holy shit.
It went so fast. And we only have 2 days there, so it's gonna be even
Really fast.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our update. We're about to get on the lovely
Our favorite
40-minute bus ride.
Our favorite
50-minute bus ride, whatever it is. Hour
On the
basically.
windiest road you've ever seen.
Yep. Should be fun. Wish us luck. Okay, we're walking back to our bus.
These are my favorite kind.
There's fireworks. I don't know why. But that's so fun.
love
These are your favorite kind?
You know the ones that like, the gold ones? Those are my favorite.
That like oh, I see what you're saying. The big ones? Oh, they're hard. Yeah. Someone got married, maybe. We're just watching the fireworks. Look how pretty. That's so exciting. Okay. Should probably keep going. Oh, zoomed in.
It's like we don't have a bus to catch.
Yeah, we do. We haven't a bus to catch. Yeah, so we came back. We got some gelato
Delicious.
from our new
Same
fave place. The bus was very crowded. There were people standing.
Lots.
It was crazy. Oh my gosh, very loud. And Casey got her sister another gift and some limoncello to bring home. And now we're gonna go catch our bus back to our hotel, pack, confirm our taxi for tomorrow,
Yes, we do need to.
and that's about it. Just vibe.
Just vibe for sure. Pack, repack, not good.
Lots of repack. Okay, see you there. Oh, when they end.
It was lovely though. Very fun and fresh.
Just for us.